Dear friends, greetings in another chapter of Strategic Power. In this video, we will address the downing of a Russian A-50 aircraft by Ukraine. But what is the rationale behind the significant repercussion of this loss for Putin's invasion? If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, don't forget to do so now and activate the notification bell to stay up to date with the latest news. On Sunday, January 14th, news emerged indicating that 2 Russian planes had been shot down by Ukraine over the Sea of Azov. However, these were not just ordinary aircraft. They were the most crucial elements for the Russian incursion into Ukraine, specifically the Beriev A-50 and the Ilin Il-2. After much speculation, it was confirmed on January 15th that the Il-22 had only sustained damage, managing a safe landing. However, the A-50, according to the Ukrainian Air Force and the Commander-in-Chief of Ukraine, Valery Zaluzhny, was effectively shot down. But why is the loss of the A-50 so impactful for the Russian invasion of Ukraine? While many observe fighter jets engaged in fierce aerial duels or attacking ground and maritime targets with accuracy and lethality, not everyone is aware that these aircraft represent only the most visible part of a complex chain of operations, with the Beriev A-50 being the most crucial link. This Russian plane plays the vital role of early air warning and control, being essential in modern aerial warfare. In short, Russian planes rarely carry out attacks on the ground without A-50 coordination, similarly to how no fighter jet takes off from a U.S. aircraft carrier without the prior presence of the E-2D Hawkeye in the air. In Russia, it is uncommon for a major bombing air operation to occur without the presence of the A-50 coordinating everything, made possible thanks to its imposing radars and advanced electronic systems for processing signals from those radars. The most evident component is the air surveillance system located on the fuselage with a 9-meter diameter, capable of detecting any air presence within a radius of up to 600 km and identifying ground targets at up to 300 km. It can track and lock onto up to 150 targets simultaneously at a distance of up to 200 km. However, larger targets such as ships can be monitored accurately at up to 400 km. In its control function, the A-50 can simultaneously coordinate up to 10 fighter jets or bombers on air or ground attack missions, accurately marking their targets. Additionally, it plays a crucial role in alerting pilots about approaching threats such as enemy aircraft and long-range anti-aircraft missiles. Without A-50 participation, Russian fighter jets face significant limitations in ground target acquisition, resulting in increased mission time, reduced attack accuracy, and vulnerability to Ukrainian attacks in the airspace. The aircraft, with a 15-member crew, all with vast experience operating advanced systems, has an approximate cost of $330 million, making it the most expensive military aircraft in the entire Russian fleet. For the reasons described, the A-50 currently represents a crucial piece in Putin's arsenal for the invasion of Ukraine. Therefore, the alleged loss, as reported by the Ukrainian armed forces, will have a significant impact on the Russian offensive. Although Russia is estimated to still have 8 other A-50 aircraft, the quick replacement of this loss is possible. However, a crucial question remains without a convincing public answer. How did Ukraine manage to shoot down an aircraft equipped with Russia's most advanced radar, operating more than 170 kilometers from the front line? The most straightforward explanation would point to the use of the Patriot air defense system. However, it is relevant to note that the maximum range of the PAC-2 missile is 160 kilometers. When analyzing the map, we see that the A-50 was shot down more than 170 kilometers from the closest Ukrainian position. Given this, 2 possibilities emerge. Either the Ukrainian forces are employing some special Patriot missile with a range superior to what is publicly disclosed, or the shootdown was carried out by a fighter jet. However, this last option also presents fundamental questions without answers, since the A-50 would have been able to detect any approaching Ukrainian fighter jet, including the F-16, an aircraft that, as far as is known so far, is still not operational in Ukraine. Russia may eventually replace the A-50, but as long as it does not accurately discover what resulted in the shootdown, it will remain subject to the risk of similar situations. This incident is comparable to the sinking of the Moskva, the vessel that was previously the flagship of the powerful Russian Black Sea Fleet. This loss will have a significant impact on the Russian capacity to carry out coordinated and precise aerial attacks. Vladimir Putin will surely seek revenge in his characteristic way, possibly through attacks on Ukrainian cities and civilians.